Okay, let's get this thing started then. Welcome everyone to this video. Especially welcome to my new subscribers, the viewers that I'm getting, and even that one person that left me my first dislike on the channel. Hello to you too. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. Haven't seen you for about a week or so. A lot of things have happened in the market. Hopefully you're not hurting too much. But the new thing is all about stablecoin farming now, isn't it? So I thought we could go through that today and have a look at some options, what's going on. Regarding, because we all know that I love liquid drive and this is where I've been at. So I'm just like, I'm an XL QDR here. I've been leaving this for a little while now. As you can see, it's building up here. And, I could cash out now and take my money early, but I've always found out that the longer I can be patient and just like let it ride is in the long run is gonna be a lot better. I remember when I got into Curve like maybe 6 months ago now, I was just selling it where really I should have waited, because what idiot ended up spending thousands and thousands to get a Curve position? That's right, it was me. So I'm going to leave this here, and if it's all accumulating now at this low price, when the market turns back on, this price is easily gonna be going up. So it's just a way to easily multiply the money that I'm like, or the coins, the tokens I'm accumulating now. So the plan for like my LQDR and even my spirit swap, because I've got an in spirit position, I'm just rocking steady here. I am just rocking steady. I haven't claimed for like a week or two, and I'm happy with that. I'm going to get some new rewards. So I did manage to liquidate some positions before the major fall. So I've got a little percentage, maybe is it 15-20% or so in stable coins. I'm currently in 100 Finance. I've like built this up over like a week or so. Do I like this website? Nah, they do give you some nice returns, but I will be getting out of here. I notice this percent has dropped right down. So one, I don't like the website really. Two, the APR is average. So yeah, let's move on. I'm just looking for other places. The first thing you need to do, this is the best place to come, defilama.com/chain/Fantom. So this is where you can see all the top and probably most trusted protocols on Fantom, and then it's a safe way to access the protocols. And for example, I've seen on Twitter that like Iron Bank actually launched something. I just typed in Iron Bank in Google. If you do that yourself, you'll see how rubbish that is. But by clicking on here, then coming down to website, I have got the correct website, even though it's some obscure website name. This is the real deal. And actually, if you've got the right coins, like look at this 30% in rewards, APY. So what, 31%? So yeah, not too bad. Frax, not too bad. Anything else? MIM? Yeah, not the best. So you see, this is where you got to research yourself. UST looks pretty good here. So that's one, is the Iron Bank that I've been looking at. I can close that. We talked about Iron Bank. We'll leave it there then. Another place you could look at is Scream, which is pretty trusted. Got a lot of TVL. It tells you at some point in the website, but these are a bit more modest. This is through lending. So a little bit more modest returns. I've got a min position, so meh, it doesn't blow my mind away. Still not a fan of the cursor. Maybe that's their selling point, but yeah. I'm looking on Spooky Swap. So if you go to the farm, I'm just searching in different couple stables. There's the My USDC pool, probably. Yeah, look, you can get 24% on USDC My, which My is the stable coin of Chi DAO, I believe. if you type in USDC, yeah, look at this, USDC and true USD is 18% here. I did try and look for some others, but I couldn't find anything. So there were two options there on Spooky Swap here and this one as well. So there's some options there, pumping out a decent return. Let's go to Curve then, because we all like Curve. So on here, for some reason, it's not popping up. I wonder if it's popping up here. Okay, it's popping up on this one. So you can see this Geist one is pretty good here. DAI, USDC, and USDT. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14%-ish. Pretty good. Look at this Iron Bank one here. 67%. The volume's pretty high actually at the moment. And it's not factory, so that makes it more trustworthy, maybe. I've just seen here Creditum as well, so that could be one to check out. So there's some options here, and what I notice is this Geist one here. If you deposit it but not stake it, if you look here, you could deposit in here and get 14.3%, which is pretty sweet. So this is where you're using more protocols on top of protocols and making like a little sandwich going on. So there's Curve to look at. I'm going to close that one. Abracadabra. This is where MIM comes from. And they're pumping out 8%, 8.2%, which you could even put back into LQDR and you can farm it. See here, this is that if you stake it here, you can get 16%, which is an improvement. Yeah, so many options. So that's Abracadabra. There's Yearn, just straight up Yearn in the vaults. What looks good? Pretty good over here. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, dollar. I've never really. I just did a bit of research. I'm sure it's legit, but it's not something that I'm interested in at the moment. Yeah, so there's Yearn as well. Labs, I don't think they have Iron Bank. This is their lending and borrowing here. So I'm not quite sure the difference, because Iron Bank, I believe it's the same Iron Bank that we revisited earlier. As you can see here, I believe it's the same Iron Bank. So I don't know what's with the different levels going on. And again, if you remember in Curve, I just showed you it was like 60% with the Iron Bank pool. So they're kicking out all different deals here. And I'm going to leave Yearn. I'm going to leave DeFi Llama. This is the place to come first, guys, because that way we know that we're not going to click on the wrong website. If I go to Chains and Fantom, this here is where you want to check for all your different protocols to be using. Anyway, let's get back to it. I've almost done. So one place I do like is Beethoven, actually. And if you come to Invest Farm here, like I've already done, and click on Stablecoin Pools. So these are all, and I sorted it by here. Okay, the APR isn't necessarily as high as others. Actually, APR here is pretty good still. Yeah, that's almost 20%. So here, USDC, USDT, and MIM here for that almost 20% APR. That seems like a legit pool. This is the volume, and that's the value of the pool. So I quite like Beethoven. I think it's a really cool place to park your money. I have more belief in UST and MIM and USDC. However, I know like is it Andre and Danny's new like Dex is going to be using USDT and MIM. So if they have faith in USDT, I guess I do too. They're a lot cleverer than me. Check out Beethoven because this is pretty cool. I rate this whole setup. Interface they've got is really nice. I am using it. How can I see my portfolio? Yeah, it's been trashed. Okay, so this is where I've got I was in the Solana pool. What's it called? The Solana Sonata, and yeah, it was hovering at about 1,000. That was like the value I put in. It's all the way down to 750, but that's okay because I'm farming. I'm just chilling. Yeah, you live and learn and just enjoy the ride. I'm gonna leave it here. Um, as you can see, I've got a couple different options. Go check out all the websites and all the options. I'm basically just covering Fantom, aren't I? Because that's where it's at. If you have any more suggestions or have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And yeah, stay safe out there. Goodbye.